The Cavaliers are currently on a 4-game losing streak. They won 2 out of their last 10 games. They have not been having a good month of January or closing out to December. So it really leads me to ask, and I hate this question, but should we worry about the Cavs in January? Should we? Before I begin, if you guys would like to be part of the Hoop Nerds family, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notifications to get the latest on when I drop brand new videos. And that's it. Welcome to the Hoop Nerd family. What's up everybody, it's your boy Kid with Game. Welcome to Hoop Nerds. Now, I know this is a question that the Cavaliers always get asked every year because they always go through this little drought where it looks like they're struggling. It looks like, oh no, they're not going to do well. And then they turn on a switch and then they play great. And then come playoff time, they're right back in the finals. But I think this year you could really look at this team. And so far, you could make those same exact arguments. But I don't know if they have a switch this year. I mean, they won 2 out of the last 10 games. They're struggling so far in this month of January. They just lost 4 straight. They lost 2 huge blowout wins against the Timberwolves and the Raptors. They lost last night to the Golden State Warriors. And I guess, yes, I understand you could say that they don't really have a full roster. Isaiah Thomas isn't 100% yet. They're still waiting on Derrick Rose. They don't have Shumpert. So they could turn on the switch anytime. You don't know what a full roster could do. But there's more to that than just a full roster. I mean, you still have to work with what you got. You still have one of the best players in the NBA in LeBron James. And the fall of all this is this just isn't a good defensive team. I mean, they're 28th in defensive ratings. They don't execute well at the end of games. They're struggling to stay in the games. Isaiah Thomas, yes, he came back. Yes, he's not 100%. He is very much struggling, only averaging 13 points and shooting on 35% shooting. Yes, LeBron James is still having a great year with his 28 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. But that's pretty much all you're getting out of this Cavaliers team. You're not getting good defense. You're not getting great support help. I mean, what's the point of Dwayne Wade coming off the bench this season if he's not really delivering anything for you? J.R. Smith is struggling. You move Kevin Love to the center spot. And at first, you was getting one of the best Kevin Loves that we've seen in the Timberwolves days. And that's been dropped. Now you bring back Isaiah Thomas and he's kind of not necessarily messing up the offense, but he is taking time to rebuild and get into the flow of the offense. And yes, offense isn't a huge problem for this team. They're still 5th overall in offense, but it is their defensive rating that is struggling. They need to turn up their defense. There's a lot of things. Do they need to make a big trade? Will they make a big trade by the trade deadline that's coming a few weeks away? Everyone's saying they might. Everyone's saying that we're going to see, maybe a DeAndre Jordan or go all out with having the oldest team in the league and going after like a guy like a Marcus Gasol, trading that Brooklyn Nets pick, getting somebody young like a DeMarcus Cousins, doubtful. But that doesn't help the fact that this team is struggling defensively. Should we worry about this team? It's only January. Can they turn on the switch by February, March, and then have a great playoff run? It's possible. We've seen it before. But this season, there's a lot of factors compared to the other seasons. They don't have a young Kyrie Irving star that could really carry it and turn on the switch and help build this team. Isaiah Thomas isn't there yet. Will he ever be there yet? We don't know. Will Derrick Rose ever come back? If he does come back, what type of impact is he going to have? Obviously, he's going to come off the bench. But what will he do with his time off the bench? How well will he play? He was thinking about retirement earlier. Is this still hurting him mentally? Whatever the case may be, we just don't know yet. There's a lot of question marks on this Cavs team. They do have a little bit of an easier schedule the next couple of games, but then it gets right back harder again. They're going to be playing OKC. They're going to be playing the Spurs. They're going to be having the rematch against the Pacers. You just don't know what you're getting out of this Cavaliers team this year, and that's scary because there's a very decent chance that the Cavaliers are not a finals. This isn't a finals Cavaliers team. This isn't a championship team. They're the oldest team in the league, and it's showing. They're showing because they're hitting their early struggles. If they're hitting their early struggles now as the oldest team, what's going to happen when it's down the stretch of the season when they need them the most? What's going to happen during playoff time when this old team needs to come out the most? What will you get out of them? It's going to be very interesting to see. This is going to be a very interesting Cavalier team moving forward. We don't know what we're going to get yet. Should we worry? I want to say there is a very good chance we should worry that this Cavaliers team is not the same Cavaliers team. This Cavaliers team very well could be not in the finals this year. They could lose to another team like the Celtics or the Raptors or even the Bucks, like Charles Barkley says. I don't know. But we have to wait and see. Again, we've seen this before. They could turn on the switch. They could not. I don't know. We gotta see. And it'll be interesting. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Should we worry about the Cavaliers in the month of January moving forward? Will they turn on the switch? Will they not? Can they still make the NBA Finals? Let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you're new to the channel, you like what I do here, this is Hoop Nerds, where we talk nothing but basketball. Please hit that subscribe button. It's free. Let's get into debates. You can follow me on all my social media accounts, and let's talk basketball, guys. That's what I want to do. And I'll catch you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Later.